Hello, friends! Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen just announced that the government could pull back from issuing new Social Security checks. This is just terrible news for millions of seniors. Welcome, everyone, back to my channel. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Please subscribe to my channel, and also please watch until the end of this video when I will announce the winner of this week's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen made headlines this week with her suggesting government checks could run dry if Congress does not raise a debt ceiling. Janet Yellen stated, nearly 50 million seniors could stop receiving Social Security checks for a time. The House of Representatives has passed a bill to temporarily fund the government and suspend the debt limit. However, that legislation could fail in the Senate. If our lawmakers cannot come to an agreement, the government would shut down on October 1st. Social Security beneficiaries may breathe a sigh of relief to know that the program's funds will still be able to pay their checks, regardless of what happens with the debt ceiling negotiations. And this is according to Nancy Altman, president of Social Security Works, an advocacy group focused on expanding benefits. However, there is a possibility that a government shutdown could delay how fast that money reaches everyone. Social Security was created in 1935, and it has never missed a benefit payment. One key reason why that will not change now is that the fact that there is a pension plan, with a pension trust that is separate from the government's general operating fund. The asset reserves of the combined trust funds used to pay the retirement and disability benefits was $2.9 trillion at the end of 2020. At the same time, 175 million workers were contributing payroll taxes to Social Security. Employees pay 6.2% of their wages, which is matched by employers, on up to $142,800 in income as of 2021. Self-employed workers pay about 12.4%.
And again, I'll just conclude by saying this is a process, and it's going to be up and down. That's why I don't look at the polls. Not a joke. Because it's going to go up and it's going to go down, it's going to go up. And hopefully at the end of the day, I'll be able to deliver on what I said I would do. One, bringing the country together on a few and very important things like on infrastructure. Getting us in a position where we can have some coherent policy relative to foreign policy where there's agreement. Moving us in a position where we're able to actually generate the kind of change in the dynamic of how we grow the economy. Not eliminate the super wealthy, not at all, but allow the working class and the middle class to be able to build out and up. And that can be done. And like I said, every time I hear, and I drive my staff crazy, every time I hear this is going to cost A, B, C, or D, the truth is, based on the commitment that I made, it's going to cost nothing because we're going to raise the revenue to pay for the things we're talking about. And we're going to give, and right now, if you take a look at the reconciliation piece, $1 trillion of that is the tax cuts. Not raising anybody's taxes, it's tax cuts. People can be paying less taxes, but the people paying less taxes are going to be working class folks. It's going to put women back to work. It's going to put people in situations where they have, as I know you're tired of hearing me saying, but my dad's constant refrain, just give people a little breathing room. A little breathing room.
According to the recently released Social Security Trustees Report for 2021, even if the debt ceiling does not get raised, funds from payroll taxes would still continue to come into the government. Those contributions go towards the program's trust funds and are used to pay benefits. Social Security's combined trust funds for retirement and disability can continue to pay full benefits until the year 2034. And at that point, only 78% of promised benefits will be payable. Not everyone agrees on what the consequences could be for Social Security. The National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare recently warned that benefit checks could be delayed for weeks or even longer if Congress fails to either raise or suspend the debt limit. Maria Fries, senior policy advisor, said it is not a straight yes or no answer as to whether the debt ceiling will affect Social Security's funds and the ability to pay benefits. That uncertainty is due to the fact that there is now more money going out in payments than there is coming in through payroll taxes. This is due to the size of the baby boomer population. To accommodate that, the program is drawing down from its trust funds, which include treasury bonds that are used to pay benefits. The last time this came close to happening was in 1996, she said. And at that time, Congress passed a bill that made it so Social Security payments temporarily would not count against a debt limit. If Congress is unable to reach an agreement in time to prevent a government shutdown, there is the small possibility that could delay distribution of the money for another reason. And it stings even worse once you know how much of your money is not spent on medical care. Between 25 and 33 cents of every dollar spent on healthcare in the U.S. goes to administrative costs like billing and marketing. Fortunately, the federal government is trying to force health insurance companies to be more efficient, making them issue rebates when they don't spend enough on care, while insurers collect the same amount in premiums every month. How much they spend will vary based on the claims that are submitted. To ensure health insurers don't pocket the extra cash or splurge on marketing, the Affordable Care Act enforces medical loss ratio requirements. For individual, family, and small group plans, insurance providers have to spend 80% of their premiums on claims and other activities of value. If insurance providers do not meet that requirement, they have to issue annual rebates to plan participants in the form of a premium, credit, or check. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here tonight. I truly appreciate every single one of you who are here with me. The winner for this week's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway is Mark Phillips. Congratulations, Mr. Phillips. If you would like to enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, which is scheduled again for next Friday, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and it's important to also comment below the keywords. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed weekend.